Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another unboxing video, the series where I unbox my various streetwear, sneaker, and sometimes even jewelry purchases on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing a piece that I have actually had sitting on the floor for a while now, so I'm actually really keen to get this unboxed. What I'm going to be unboxing today is the Undercover by Jun Takahashi Spring Summer 2022 trench coat poncho that I proxied using Zen Market. Yeah, well, as I mentioned in that intro, guys, I've had this one on the floor for a little while now, but the main reason I had it on the floor, well, was because I was moving house and, you know, I had other priorities. I had to get the couch in, I had to go buy scissors, you know, because I was constantly complaining about that. Just all the other priorities apart from unboxing my latest Undercover piece. But now that I'm kind of catching up on it, we can finally get to it. And it might actually mean that I'm going to catch up on a lot of the content that I wanted to record for you guys over the past week and a half. It's been really hard for me to stay on top of that and, you know, do all the things that I just talked about, you know, getting bills set up, getting furniture in, everything like that. I'm hoping that once it settles down a little bit, which I'm looking for hopefully this week or either next week, then we can move to, you know, regular scheduled programming. But yeah, now I thought on this this Monday evening, I thought, well, I better get to it. I better get this unboxed because I want to talk about it on the channel. Let's do it. What I'm going to be unboxing is, like I mentioned in that intro, the Spring Summer 2022 trench coat poncho. That's kind of what I'm calling it. From Undercover's season. Now, this was the piece that featured in the first couple images of the lookbook itself from the men's collection. It's the one that the person is, I guess, meditating in around the fire and then styling it in the next couple photos afterwards. Now, from what I know, this came in two colors, a beige and a black. When I covered the lookbook, I think I expressed that I'd be more keen on the black as it goes more so with my wardrobe, as you can probably see. Would I pick up the beige one if it appeared? Yeah, probably. But from what I could find, only the black one had appeared on the Japanese secondhand market. And when I saw this black one appear, I bookmarked it. Kind of thinking, yeah, if it sells, that's a bummer. I'll pick it up further down the line. But I had it bookmarked and it wasn't selling for months on months on months. And eventually they just discounted it by like 36%. And I said, well, I've got some cash from saving excessively when I'm moving into my new place. Let's buy this piece. And obviously I did exactly that. Now, this piece is a one size fits all. So it's going to be a bit problematic depending on your size as well, because I'm assuming the model in the lookbook is not a 6'5" guy that weighs like 120 kilos. Probably a different circumstance here. But I'm sure at least the piece will go down to my thighs or something like that. In the lookbook, it shows it going down to like halfway down his calf. We'll have to see how that kind of plays out. So the fit's going to be interesting on this one as well. I mean, worst case scenario, it is just another piece to add to my Undercover collection. It's another piece from the Spring Summer 2022 collection. So I'm still collecting regardless. But yeah, hopefully it does fit so I can actually wear it a little bit. It's a really interesting piece, really long in the back, really short in the front, so asymmetrical. And it's got some really nice material choices, like Cupro and some other soft materials for the exterior, and then 100% wool for the interior. I just thought I was quite impressed by that. I was like, wow, for a Spring Summer 2022 collection, you know, Jun Takahashi wants me sweating in this, because that's some very warm materials to use for the inside and outside. So anyway, I've rambled on enough about the piece. I've kind of given you the overview. Let's actually get it out of the box and have a look at how this piece shapes up. Now, in all honesty, I do have scissors now. I've got a couple scissors. We're moving up in the world. But I actually forgot them. They're downstairs, and I just did a huge walk today and can't be bothered walking down the stairs. So I have a knife that we found on the side of the road when my family was going camping one year. So I guess I'm going to use that. Very comically large as well. It makes me feel like I'm Crocodile Dundee, the Australian with the huge knife here, but there we go. I'm hoping that I just don't like accidentally cut the piece. That's why I'm taking this sticky tape very lightly. Like I don't want to cut too far into this box because I don't know what's going on. So we'll get that sorted. Come in here. I mean, it actually makes it a lot easier. I can totally understand why people have letter openers and stuff now, because this is just like opening like butter compared to my scissors where I'm always trying to like cut here and there, etc, etc, because this is just really easy. Okay, look at that, done, sorted. Okay, there we go. Maybe this will just be my new gimmick. I'll just open up all my pieces with this comically large knife, except for Undercover, because Undercover, sorry, Uniqlo, because Uniqlo has cardboard boxes that you're meant to actually open without it having sticky tape on it, so maybe that's the one time I won't. But let me know in the comment section below if this is something that you want me to continue with. If not, then maybe I'll get scissors next time. But let's see what we've gotten here. There shouldn't actually be a lot in the box because generally Zen Market takes all the excessive like stuff out and really just ships you the piece. Unless of course it's something that's like fundamental to said piece that you're getting shipped over here. But we'll get this out of the box. I'm kind of surprised in how well they're able to compact it into a box, because like this is meant to be a very large piece. Yeah, this is like vacuum sealed this. Look at this. There's like no air in it at all. It's gonna like fold out and look really crumpled when I take it out initially, but let's just get it out and see how it kind of looks with that. So we'll get this out. It's going to look like a huge, like, puffer jacket-like texture, but done on, like, a poncho trench coat. It's such an interesting concept. I've never seen something like this being done before, but in saying that, maybe I just haven't looked hard enough. Yeah. Ooh, but the material, that's soft. That feels incredibly soft. I want to find the inner lining, though, where it's that wool material that they were talking about. Or maybe, wait, is this the one? Oh, okay. You can't really see the textures because it's black and it's not really being highlighted on the camera here. But this right here is this really lovely soft wool for the interior. And then as we can see, like I was saying, for the exterior, it's kind of like a sleeping bag in a way. Jeez, look at that arm. Oh my God. Okay. It's going to be big. Okay, now here's the tags. All right, yeah, let's have a look at that. This is what I was talking about with the pieces, sorry, the material choices on the inside. I don't know if you'll be able to see that too well, but yeah, I'll see if I can try and read it out to you. We've got made in Japan, size F, one size fits all. Surface, 100% nylon. Filling is polyester and rayon. Polyester 70%, rayon 30%. And the lining, 100% wool. So this is going to be a very warm piece. Bummer. The tag, which is probably on the left pocket or something like that, the stitching on the tag has kind of come undone. That wasn't because of my knife work or anything like that. That's just because of how it is. I'll have to see if I can get that kind of like just re-stitched. It looks like a pretty easy fix. And in all honesty, Undercover with their stitching over the past couple years of their like tags and stuff like that, it has just been a couple stitches, and I was actually worried initially that like with just a little bit of wear that it was going to come undone. So it's to no surprise of me that this piece's tag has come slightly undone here. But in all honesty, it doesn't, you know, ruin the piece. It doesn't destroy the piece. So as long as the main thing is okay and it doesn't have any rips or tears in it, that's what I'm mainly looking for. Somewhere amongst this huge pile of fabric, there are pockets for it and stuff like that, from what I know. But I think I'm actually just going to have to like dress this up and go over the details there, because it's a bit hard when it's just like a big sleeping bag at the moment. Okay, well, the lookbook has someone wearing it with a like V-neck shirt, overshirt, and then a white shirt underneath. I don't have either of those pieces, but I do own white shirts, so I might just throw on like a pair of suit pants and a white shirt and then chuck this over the top and kind of see how we look there. So I'll catch you back here shortly as I get that working for me. So here's me setting myself up as like the best I probably can without all the other undercover pieces that were worn just in the lookbook. I've just got my Kangol beret, my classic Max & Co glasses, Uniqlo white shirt, and my recent Uniqlo pleated wide trousers. How does it look once I chuck this on? It's gonna get really hot because it's still like 20 something degrees down here in Australia, and I'm about to put on a wool like poncho. Let's see how it looks though. Man, I think I'm about to attend Hogwarts. This is just crazy. This is just... Okay, you know how we were joking around at the start of the video saying, oh yeah, like it's one size fits all, like it's not gonna be like that large on me. Look at this though. This is crazy. I'm trying to like, there's no structure to like the collar area, so I'm trying to do the collar up a little bit just to make it like flow. But this is it. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's like, it's massive. Even on me. To be fair though, how far does it go down? Pretty close to what the lookbook was showing, you know, maybe the guy was pretty tall. You've actually got to look out, because I am 6'5", or 6'4", 6'5", whatever I am. If you're quite short, this is going to be like a dressing gown. This is going to be massive. I totally understand now why it was sitting on the secondhand market for so long, because somebody bought this for retail, for whatever ridiculous retail it was, saw that it looked like a dress on them, and then had to sell it off. That is 200% what happened to this piece. But here we are. It's like, because there's no structure to it at all, it is literally like a sleeping bag. I know I was making jokes about the knife and camping, but this is literally as if I was to undo a sleeping bag and then step into it. This is exactly it. Is there, oh, there is pockets. Zipped pockets. So here we are, zipped pockets. I mean, that can fit my phone in it. That's like quite large. Oh, there's another one here. There we go. So zipped pocket, comfy, arms in the pockets. I look like I'm about to attend Hogwarts. You know, screw vintage clothing, streetwear. We're about wearing wizard clothing for 2024. It's all about that wizard core. Apparently, at least Jun Takahashi felt so for Undercover Spring Summer 2022. Yeah, it's all about that wizard core. I mean, I could wear this, like, get rid of the top, do like a turtleneck. I could probably make it more streetwear and do like hoodies and stuff like that. But there are like multiple different ways that I could wear a piece like this. It really just like will come down to my confidence in wearing this as well, because it literally just looks like a giant sleeping bag and I literally look like a wizard. I mean, we can all agree on that, right? I feel like we can all agree on that. There's no closure, so it literally just flows like a dressing gown. Like there's no buttons or zips or anything. Like that is it. This is it. It's comfy though. It's keeping me warm. It does feel like a sleeping bag. But these sleeves, man. Look at this. Oh my god. That's crazy. I mean, let me know your thoughts, guys. Wizard Core 2024? Leon the Professional like this. I mean, he was wearing a trench coat, an actual trench coat, not this. But like, it's fun, it's cozy. I'm gonna like push it really far onto my shoulders. That I feel like an art student. I feel like I just need my paintbrush and a glass of wine, and I just go. It's crazy, but let me know what you guys think. It's another awesome piece to add to the collection. It feels incredibly unique. It feels like I will remember this piece and I will remember the season it's from because of this piece. But let me know. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it a yes? Is it a no? Let me know down in that comment section below. And well, that's it completely unboxed, guys. Again, I can't really showcase it to you like not on body because it just looks like a gigantic sleeping bag, but that is it. That is the Asymmetrical Poncho Trench Coat. That looks like the two pieces Jun Takahashi is combining for the season, right? Spring Summer 2022. Yeah, peace. And it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun to wear. It is a gigantic wool sleeping bag with a very light exterior with pockets. Pretty good. What was I gonna say? I think that you got to look out when wearing it though, because I was only wearing it for like a couple minutes there, and like I said, it's like 20 something degrees tonight, and I was feeling it, man. Like it's a wool interior piece. I'm definitely gonna have to break this out in winter, but like when? I'll have to go to like a winter festival or something like that and kind of rock it there, because it's like, it's intense. But it's a lovely piece. The fabric, like this exterior is so soft, softer than a sleeping bag. And then the wool interior, it's not a rough wool, it's a very refined wool. It feels very nice, very soft. It's very good quality for secondhand as well. Besides the tag, I don't see anything that you could class as like a defect. It's awesome that it has these YKK zip pockets here. Crazy. My asymmetrical trench coat poncho gets pockets, but the ladies still miss out on their dresses and skirts with pockets. What a wild world we live in. But I'd love to hear your thoughts, guys. What's your thoughts on this piece? Would you ever buy it? Would you ever own it? I'm very happy to have it from a collector's standpoint, but I'm also going to have some fun, and I'm going to wear this at least a couple times, at least minimum a couple times. Now that it's coming up, now that we're in autumn, I can see more opportunities where this is coming up. But let me know how you feel about it down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering all the things that I'm unboxing and everything that I'm collecting, you know what I'm going to ask you for. I'm going to ask you for the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and if you haven't already, the best indicator you can give me is a subscribe to the channel. As mentioned in previous uploads, we're trying to hit the subscriber milestone of 3,830 subscribers before the end of the month. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we'll be able to reach that milestone before the end of March. But that's everything I got to say about this piece, guys. It's a wonderful piece to have. I'm keen to style it. Maybe you'll see it in some of my future videos when I do some styling and stuff like that. We'll just have to see how it kind of plays out. It'll definitely make an appearance on Instagram at some point, at least in my fashion highlight stories thingy-mabobby as well. It'll appear there. So yeah. Until then, guys, that's I think everything I have to say about it. Until the next undercover video, until the next unboxing video, until the next streetwear talk video in general, I'll catch you later.